Hello everybody, hope you're all keeping very well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Philakone Crypto and I'm here to provide you with top tier technical analysis from the perspective of a trader that's been in the market for over 7 years now. So welcome. Today's date is August the 21st. It's a Sunday. It's about 3:30 p.m. here in Istanbul, Turkey, at a beautiful Sunday afternoon. So I apologize for my absence, but now I finally have a solid 43 days to commit, which I'm going to commit to making as video every single day now. Reason I took some time off was because my cat died. Unfortunately, 15-year-old cat, that's pretty sad. So my wifey and I, we decided to take a vacation to Rome while adopting 2 other munchkin cats as well. So we went to Rome for a few days there just for a vacation. We haven't actually taken one since January to Belgrade. So 8 months, I mean, you're working so hard in crypto, making pretty decent money from day trading and not even taking a single vacation in 8 months. That's it was a little bit depressing. So my wife Uraz and I, well, not wife yet, but fiance, she asked to go on vacation. So we went and we're back. And now my parents are visiting in late September. So I've got 43 days of solid time to dedicate to you guys. So let's get on with this right now. Every video will be between 10 to 15 minutes per day, and I'm only going to provide you with the most relevant content that you need and information to stay tuned with what is happening with Bitcoin specifically, and just generally with some popular alts as well, such as Ethereum. So right now, Bitcoin, as you can see here, okay, Bitcoin is looking bearish. There's no doubt in anybody's mind that unfortunately Bitcoin was not able to break some key resistance areas and we ended up downtrending back to a pretty nasty level. Both of my portfolios, the public one and the private one, have taken a massive beating. The public portfolio that I keep for the Discord group has turned from a $35,000 profit down to 8,000. In my personal my personal portfolio is down close to 7 figures right now, 750k. That's a pretty big number. Yes, I did get to sell some around between 50 to 60k, but I wish I sold more had I known this drop was going to be this significant. But it's okay because we're here for the long term. The big risk of selling crypto, right now, for example, we're closer to a bottom than a top. The big risk of selling crypto now is that you just don't know when the bull market is going to begin. And those that claim that they know this is the bottom, the bottom is here right now. Or they say, oh yeah, it's going to get lower, 12, 15, 14, 10K. We just don't know when the bottom is. So dollar cost averaging is very powerful because it's not trying to time the bottom. It's trying to time when metrics are giving us information indicating that a possible bottom is in. And of course, we've seen the 200 weekly moving average on Bitcoin. We've seen this for a long period of time now where the 200 EMA, it could actually end up being pretty useful in my opinion. Okay. On the weekly here, we see that we were fighting to stay above the 200 EMA. And unfortunately, we could not stay above it. Okay, we fell down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks we were kind of fighting, that we finally closed above it. And because we were not able to stay above that historical 200 moving average, we fell right back down. This is one of the major reasons why I consider it bearish, considering that 200 weekly moving average has held since 2014. Bounce, bounce. Here it was only by a wick, right? Wick coming down, then coming right back up. And now we're officially closing below it. We tried to get back above it. We failed, so we must consider some bearishness now. So that is something that, in my opinion, is absolutely scary. On the weekly, we can't even stay above this green one, which is the 13 moving average. So because of these reasons, well, definitely have to consider some bearishness here. So another thing that some people might be drawing, okay, is a possible channel, okay? That is a possibility as well, where this could indicate it's a bottom based off of a slope channel. It's not the best one, but it's pretty good in my opinion. Okay, this actually looks reasonable. 1, 2, 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Not only that, this channel could possibly coincide with here. with the previous low. If we zoom in here, you can see that this low of here and here, where this one ended up falling down 4%, and then it started a gigantic rally. And then this one here fell down 14%, and then it started a huge rally of about 18%. So we're identifying basically 3 points of interest from a channel possible support, and also 2 other points from July the 18th and July the 26th. So are these going to hold long enough? Okay, so if we break below this, okay, this is the bearish sentiment that will come in. If we break below 20,700 range, you can expect this to be very bearish. I made a tweet a few days ago in regards to reaching this possible support here, okay? Where I was in a really large position for $500,000, and we ended up, and I said right here, okay, my support, take profit, right here at 20,850. So I was talking about these possible ranges of getting hit here, okay? And this is a major one as well. The hammer is on to $20,750. So the reason why I kept calling 20,750 is because of this that I indicated earlier. So that's important. I made a few very good profits in the past few days, shorting down to this level. But right now, I'm severely going to reduce my position size because I'm low-key not feeling this bearish market right now. Anybody that's making money day trading right now, congratulations to you. But make sure you're taking breaks, not rushing these trades, looking for very high probability trades and less risky ones as well. Let me show you an example of a very risky coin that you should not be trading. When you see things like this, don't trade it, guys. You don't want to trade coins like this, okay? Coins that go up on the 1 minute chart in literally like 6 minutes, 5 minutes, going up 80%. Avoid those kinds of coins. And then after that, in 2 minutes, it drops down 33%. Those coins are very dangerous to trade, and it's highly advised against it. Or this one here, where it goes up, 10%. This one here is a 6% candle in 1 minute. You want to avoid these kinds of coins. Or this one here is another one, 20% in a 1 minute candle. Avoid these kinds of coins that are unpredictable, because in this type of market right now, you should be focusing on less risky trades and high probability trades. Don't always go where the market is moving, because there could generally be associated with lots of risk where these trades just won't pan out the way that they could if you chose a trade that's less risky in general. So right now, Bitcoin is at a major support that's been established for about a month now, since July the 27th or July 17th and July the 26th here. If we fall below 20,750, you can expect a very bearish market right now. The daily is crossed to the downside. The 2-day is about to cross back to the downside. 3 days coming down. 4 days coming down on the MACD. Okay, but on the weekly, we are trending up. So there's still a chance that on the bigger picture, despite it being a lagging indicator, there's still a chance that we could still get to the $28,000 ranges, okay? If this ends up holding, we could see, let's just give you an indication here, based off of a channel that's drawn, and based off of the weekly MACD as well, that's trending to the upside, right? The weekly MACD trends to the upside. I mean, if this keeps continuing, you just never know, right? Like, 28K is pretty far away. We're going to have to break a few key resistances first. The first key resistance would be this guy right there, like right around here, or right around this range where we keep getting bull trapped. That would be at 24,500. Anything above here that we get up to, we need to break that. Okay, if we break that, then we need to break the channel resistance. So it's going to be a really tough year, in my opinion. I just don't see a bull market coming into play. How could we possibly have a bull market when the economy is crashing right now, where people, billionaire investors, are selling all of their stocks and getting out and waiting for the panic? Inflation rate still another raise coming in September. The depression is here already. The recession is already here, right? Will we go into depression? Just generally speaking, the entire world's market the economy could very well affect Bitcoin heavily as well. So it's a very scary time. I'm going to catch you guys up with fundamental news in the next video tomorrow. I'm catching up on a lot of news that I've missed in 2 weeks. So my general bias and vibe right now for Bitcoin is 20,750 must hold. If it does not hold, you're going to see a gigantic drop. And the next support that we'll see is here, 18,900 range. So that's going to be a huge opportunity for us to possibly catch along. And then if that breaks, it's game on to $14,000 and nothing's going to stop Bitcoin from going down. So it's going to be a critical next few weeks to months for crypto in general. But right now, I'm still going to keep dollar cost averaging, not as much as I did about a month ago, where I was buying 10 to 20,000 a week. I'm definitely going to slow it down and play it much safer, smaller trades, focus on the good trades that I feel very confident about. So I'll keep the video short here. I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. I'm making a 43-day promise to myself to make a video every single day. So make sure if you guys like my content, give me a like just for the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button and the notification button to see every time I release a video. And make sure you guys are checking out www.philakone.com or philakone.com. And if you guys are interested in my Discord group, right, there's a library of information in there right now. Tons of information, tons of people in the group. We're always trying to find trades here together as well. And also in September, I will be releasing my lifetime package again. I haven't released it since early July. So in September, I'll finally let lifetime members get back in the Discord group where it's going to be for $1,050. You get a lifetime membership to my private trading Discord group. It's usually $600 a year. You're also going to get my full course version 2.0, all 53 lessons over 29 hours. You're also going to get my course version 2.0, second edition book mailed out to you in 3 weeks. And I'm also going to send you a Philakone Crypto merch t-shirt. I just made a bunch of t-shirts that I'm going to give away for this particular package and just for giveaways in general. So if you guys are interested in that package, hit me up. I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Back to the Discord group, and I'm still going to be working this Sunday. Bye now.